Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the ninth-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll bring it out. It's Ivy. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Penn State's offense will have first crack at this one. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
They'll leave it with the lone back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Used to play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Fakes to catch. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Aller. Under fire. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Nittany Lions are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Ross. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
What the fuck?
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
Why did it
So
matter?
they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hit excellent, didn't it?
On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Northwestern's offense will go to work for the first time. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. On the run, it's Porter.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Can't hang on, he muffs it.
And a huge thank you in order right there. That return is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense had a break.
And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain, he just gets it back to the 2. And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the option. He'll toss it. He's loose at the 15.
Hot damn, he is gone. You ain't catching him. You ain't catching him. He gone.
The 20.
Boom!
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
They called the option because there's so many options on the play. There's so many things they can do. The defense did a good job taking away the quarterback. Man, they lost track of the running back. Great blocking. Running back takes it all the way for the huge touchdown.
Looking downfield, it's Allen. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The run to the right. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4. And
turning it on. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Porter. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Power football with the run. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Wildcats are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. On the move and looking deep. Pulls in the deep ball. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. The give out of the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Did a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Back to throw. It's Stone. Caught in the backfield. It's Porter. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level noise. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Absolutely perfect. Now the lead is down to 11. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
This drive will open from the 15. Motion from the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Dances away to buy time. Slings it downfield. Intercepted for the 11th time.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely...
Takes it the other, headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost the second. Just playing a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Fires to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
To the ground, he's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw it, Stone. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Pocket breaking down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. He got it. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Finds his man. It's Ross. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to throw on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Nittany Lions are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Wide open downfield. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Shows him the stiff arm. What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. They try to get it outside on the left. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the 1st half. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
So difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
And the Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Pena. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Scanning the field, it's Stone. They're working that left side. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. This time they'll go to the running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Northwestern will send out the punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it.
Oh, damn it.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Oh, they're after him. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. Dropping back, it's Stone. Makes the grab. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Catch in the middle, it's Pena. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Now, Drew Aller feels as if he has unfinished business at Penn State. Tyler Warren is gone, but Aller still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football playoff.
Yeah, and when we saw him finish, it wasn't the best, right? He made the big turnover. They had a chance to go to the national title game, but Penn State took some next steps, and he took some next steps. So if the talent in this offense, another year of Coltonecki, the running backs back, like this offense could really take that next step.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Bulldozes his way through. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So now it's second and long. Dropping back, it's Stone. Finds the tight end. There he goes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Hand off from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Caught over the middle. It's Albright. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. He'll do it himself on the draw. That play just got wrecked. Third and 1, and they went backwards. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. No good. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He'll run it again. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Making side adjustments here. To the air. It's Aller. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Brings into the open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Really nice execution by this offense. This is the time, right? Late in the football game, got to get a few first downs to preserve this lead, to get out of here with the W. They trust their quarterback. They protect him. They get the first down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Hauls it in.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, come on, bro.
Football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down? Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Penn State. And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And how about everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved? This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go. At the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Stone. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to sling it on second down. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Northwestern right back to the line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football.
Oh, he's got some space. There to make the tackle, but the big
I just
throw is
put you
good
right
enough to give them a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. From the gun. Under fire. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. that will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Stone. Looking for the goal line.
How would you push him in?
Touchdown, Wildcats. A great catch and run for 6.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple
Bada
possessions.
bing.
Still
Bada
need
bang.
some good things to happen.
Put
we
his
need your
ass
kicker
back
to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Here comes the 2-point try. The snap sets up the throw. They'll run the screen.
Wow.
They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should...
Turning it on! Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line.
Take that angle.
To the end zone he goes.
Right to the pile.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up 14 over Pittsburgh. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pulls it in. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air, it's Stone. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. And the Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man down the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Wait.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Albright. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Got his man on the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is...
Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take it in for 6 more points. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. Gets it out fast. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back.